What is happening, everybody? I'm going to go ahead and call it right now. Your DNF Duel second night champion is definitely Chaos. People seem to really like Chaos. Half human, half demon knight. I don't know if it's because she's super edgy or because her outfit looks pretty cool or what, but I definitely like her. She's one of my favorites when it comes to everybody else. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, who should we do next? Personally, I'm leaning towards, let's go ahead and go to a male next. Let's go to male fighter. I think male fighter is one that's going to be a little bit interesting to try and figure out who would be the second version of. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm just a very popular person tonight. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but yeah, fighter, male fighter and female fighter. Really, male fighter and female fighter, and both of the gunners are going to be tough because both the male and female versions of themselves are in the game. And as I said in a previous video, I don't know if they're going to do doubles in this game or not. I don't know if they're going to have, male striker and also have female striker, because female striker is confirmed. And yeah, man, she really looks good in those outfits, huh? That outfit too. I gotta say this real quick. I am glad I'm getting this on PC as well as PlayStation, because if they give us female brawler, I want this outfit. I think she looks the coolest here. You know what I mean? This looks too much like female striker, and yeah, it's just not that impressive to me. But, who knows? Anyway, we'll do her next week. Right now, let's focus on male fighter. So we have Grappler, which in my opinion, personally, I think is the coolest design. Wow. So this is the awakening I got. I paid for this armor, or for that skin, and I really wanted this one. Oh well, whatever. So we got Grappler, and Grappler is really cool. I think he has the coolest look out of all of them personally. At least for the first awakening. But we also got Brawler. Not really a fan of the leather and the suspenders. And even though you can see leather clearly on this character's design, he has heavy armor, which is that's interesting. Doesn't look like he has heavy armor. It looks like it's all leather on like every other outfit except for this one. I guess you can call that fur and the chain on his back heavy armor. But let's see some brawler gameplay, some Neo brawler gameplay. Wouldn't that be neat? I do think that the second and third awakening look the best for Neo brawler. So brawlers are pretty interesting. They use claws and like different sort of like I forget what they're called, but cots or whatever. That's what like Voldo uses, those Wolverine claws. And basically what they do is they're dirty fighters. So like they'll throw dust in your eyes. They coat their claws in poison, and yeah, they have a whole bunch of status effects that they apply to you. There's a little bit of grappling in there, I'm not gonna lie. Do they have another video? Nope, that's just it. Okay. Yeah, so Brawler is really cool because of all the status effects that Brawler can apply. And I don't know if they would put that in DNF Duel. It wouldn't strike me as something that they would like definitely shy away from. They've done it in the past in older Guilty Gear games and more recently Persona. They have poison, they have confusion status. It's a whole bunch of different things. I don't know if DNF Duel is necessarily the game they want to bring that back to, but it would be pretty cool to have Brawler in there. In my opinion, like I said, not really a fan of this outfit, but it's a cool fighting style, that's for sure. So, and the difficulty is 3 stars. So you guys that want more, there you go. Striker is going to be tough to judge because all the doubles are different in a couple of ways. I'm not sure how male striker is different, but this is the outfit that male striker would be rocking. Pretty cool if you ask me. Uses light armor, which is that's cool. You would think you would use like cloth or something, but that's probably Ninmaster. I don't know if this one could make it because again, there's a possibility of doubles edging him out. You know, since we already have a female striker, why would you want a male striker? Unless you're just sexist, right? I guess. I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, he catches on fire and he like moves like super fast. He definitely has different moves. Like I said, it's not like they're not different. They could definitely both make it. Um, the thing is, how would they even name the characters on the character select screen? Would they just call them M Striker, and then there's F Striker? No. Here's one I think is super cool, especially with the first outfit. I don't really like the whole, the becoming a European thing over here. Not that I have anything against Europeans, just yeesh, you know. A fighter who's accepted the power of Nin into their body, and they use cloth. So that makes sense. I think most of the magical users are, using cloth. I think. I really like this design. This kind of actually reminds me of a game that came out recently, even though this predates that game by like a decade and a half. This kind of reminds me of looking at the case of Sifu or the cover of Sifu. So what Nin is basically like spiritual energy, I guess. So like they fight and they also like shoot stuff and make clones of themselves and do all sorts of stuff like that. Look at it. Yeah, so they do Hadokens. They have like Ki blasts. They do all sorts of crazy stuff, and as you can see, has those lightning bolts around them. I don't think that's something that would probably make it in a DNF duel. If so, maybe like in season 2. I really like Nin Master. I like to watch Nin Master at least. I haven't made a Nin Master yet, but definitely I think the Nin Master is going to be my favorite because I want Brawler for a female. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, if a second, if they could do a second advancement, I would go with Nim Master. But what do you guys think? This is the new DNF Duel poll for the next week. I have a striking feeling in the back of my fucking spine that they're going to do another trailer for DNF Duel. I don't know when, but like within the next like 2-3 weeks, I feel like it. Because they just posted a video of a theme, and the theme was for the character select screen. And at the end of the video, it was mostly like a PowerPoint. They had Ghostblade on there for the last 2 pictures. So I don't know what other theme they could like post for DNF Duel besides the when they actually start fighting when it gets to the versus screen and the lobby theme. Those are the only 2 themes I think are left. So we will see. Vote in the poll which is the next male fighter you would like to see. I think that does it for me for now. Take it easy.